Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Your one stop for learning all the smart tricks which actually help you in cracking the competitive exams, and if you are a school student, it will develop those tendencies which will help you in developing that aptitude, which will actually enable you to understand numbers in a better manner. So friends, what do you do when you have to find the largest or the smallest fraction among 3, 4, 5 given fractions? You use the LCM method, right? You make the common denominator and then whichever is the highest numerator, you get that as the largest fraction, right? That's what you do. So finding LCM is one of the prerequisites when you have to compare the fractions. But is it possible that without finding LCM, you can actually compare the fractions and find the largest and the smallest? Surprised? Watch the complete video and I'll tell you this trick which I'm going to tell you to find the largest fraction happens to be the no LCM method. That means the method which will not be requiring to find the LCM of the denominators, and this trick is given in our ultimate guide to speed maths. Oh, where is that speed maths guide? I'll tell you all the details. First, I need to tell you the trick, and then we will see the source of those books. Let's first understand 7 upon 12 and say 5 upon 11. I want to find which one of these two is the larger one. Okay, so I'm trying to find the largest among 3 or 4 given fractions, but I need to compare the two fractions first. See the numerator here, 7. If you cross multiply it here, 7 gives a product of 77 with 11, and numerator here gives a product 5 times 12, 60, and because 77 is greater, 7 upon 12 is bound to be greater than 5 upon 11. See, no LCM, nothing. The numerator which gives a larger cross product like this or like this will have the larger fraction. So 7 gives a larger product, 77, as compared to 5 which gives 60. So 77 is obtained from 7. So 7 upon 12 is the larger fraction. Likewise, let's take a bigger example. Say 13 upon 20, and let's take I took 11 and 12 here, right? So I'll go for 8 and 13. Now I need to find out which one is the smaller one or which one is the larger one. Again, do the same thing. 13, 13, 169. See, I'm writing it below this denominator, below this numerator, okay? And numerator here is 8. 8 times 20, 160. 169 is greater, so this is greater. 13 upon 20 is greater than 8 upon 13. I hope you understood this, right? Now, in the next slide, I am going to get into finding the largest and the smallest one. Before that, let me tell you the source. This is the source, the ultimate guide to speed maths, which was launched very, very recently for all the maths lovers, for all students, aspirants of competitive exams. If you're not studying this, you are missing out on something, because somebody is studying this and becoming smarter. 350 such short methods, video links for ready reference, 3,700 practice questions. It has everything which is required for short and smart tricks, 10x faster calculations, easy language, and then cracking the banking, railways, UPSC, CAT, MAT, so many aptitude exams. They become easier when you study from this. How to get a copy? The Amazon links are given in the description of this video here. You can click and order, or send me a message on WhatsApp for direct purchase 9896369963. But if you send me a message on WhatsApp, you need to trust that you are at the right place. Okay. So friends, let's have one more question where I'm going to find the largest fraction now. So let's take 3 by 5. How about 6 upon 11? And taking say 5 upon 9. Okay, I want to find the largest among these three fractions. So first of all, I am going to compare the first two. 3 gives a product of 33 with 11, 6 gives a product of 30. So 33 is greater. So I have to eliminate 30, which came from 6 upon 11. So 6 upon 11 is eliminated because I am trying to find the largest. And now I am left with 3 by 5 and 5 by 9. 3 gives a product of 27 and 5 gives a product of 25. And fortunately 27 is greater than 25. 27 came from here, and therefore 3 upon 5 happens to be the champion, the largest fraction among all. Likewise, I could be given 3 or 4 fractions, 5 fractions. I can do it without picking up the pen and paper. Just by visualizing, just by watching the fractions, I can tell, okay, this is eliminated, this is eliminated, this is eliminated, so this is the largest fraction. All this has come from this, you know, the Speed Maths Ultimate Guide. Look at the books. They are premium content, which is unique and exclusive. And if I open any page, look at this. The number of links, video links, which it gives, and illustrations, challenge zones to challenge yourself. You know, you are going to enjoy this content. You know, if you are disliking maths for some reason, you know, you will start liking maths if you study these books. So I've already told you how to get a copy. The Amazon links are given in the description, or the WhatsApp number is given here, 9896369963. So let's do one more question and then we will conclude. How about taking 1/4, 3/7, 9 by 14? And I want to find the largest. I don't know which one is the largest. I want to find the largest. So let's compare. 1 gives product of 7, 3 gives product of 12. 12 is greater, so the smaller one is gone. Now I have to compare 3 by 7 and 9 by 14. 3 gives a product of 42. 9 gives a product of 63. 63 is greater, smaller one is gone, and the champion is 9 upon 14. This is the largest fraction. See, all these steps which I am doing here are just for explaining the things to you. You don't need them actually. You can actually solve them mentally also. So friends, wonderful mathematics, right? And these things, you know, are things which very few students know. They follow the traditional methods and they land into trouble. So friends, be smart, work on these methods, and I'm sure the Speed Maths Guide Volume 1 and Volume 2 is going to go a long way in helping you in doing so. So practice this method and look for, you know, such more videos in future also on this amazing channel, Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Do practice 30-40 questions and let me know in the comments below, is it working for you? All the best.